Oops. Not quite sure what that is. Oh. Hello. This elf yourself thing. I'm not sure how to get other YouTubers' photos into it, but I'd like to do my own. I've experimented with 2 videos and I have paid 99 pence. 99p, whatever. 99% of one Great British pound to do this. See if people laugh. I have a zombie me in it. I have one of my Halloween makeup designs, like a black metal design thing, and then basically one of my selfies, like a close-up face shot, and my wife Melissa. Now let's see how this goes. Allow elf yourself to access your contacts. Yes, but you're not going to get any photos from them. Silly app, silly phone. Choose account for elf yourself. Well, mine. Steve Robson Punk. Even though I think Mel set me up with a YouTube channel named Steve Punk Robson. Yeah, whatever. So it's uploading. Manage your YouTube videos. Whatever. It's only my Steve Punk phone account anyway. I can't be bothered with it. Yeah. See that fucker over there with a bag of rubbish on the grip? Oh, that way. On the grip of the handlebars? Not. Oh god, there's another one. My old flatland bike. My custom build. If you want to see around this bike, I don't ever ride it again. I'm in denial, really, that I'll never basically ride BMX again. Yeah, I can talk about that if you want to, just let me know in the comments. Dance was uploaded to YouTube, was it? Was it really? I didn't even get a chance to put anything in the bloody description. Unless it goes into the Elf Yourself channel. I don't know, I'll check it out later. Too many things to talk about, like this bike that has to be stored in, not this one, 125cc pit / dirt bike, or pit and / or dirt bike. Anyway, the lever, it arrived on a pallet, you know, like the wooden pallets. I noticed pretty much straight away that there was a problem with the front brake because it was loose. So I told the delivery driver about this, and he said, well, I'm really careful, so it wasn't me. Asked him if I should just get straight back onto the company I ordered it from, and he said, yeah, something like the best bet is to do that. So I did that, and they were very efficient. I had to email them with photos, even though it was a different email address like what I used to order it. I used my phone email address. Yeah, I sent them photos, and somebody with that company thanked me for the photos and the information. I could have taken a lot more photos, like about the front brake lever, how, like, not how it snapped off, but how it was, oh, that's not right, what it was like after it had snapped. That's the best way to put it, right? But I didn't show them the snapped off lever, just the where it had snapped off from. And apparently they're going to send me a new brake lever. Don't know when that will arrive. If they have it in stock, I should have it tomorrow, because this bike arrived yesterday. And I got onto them yesterday afternoon. Before they closed, I received an email, like I've just told you about, that they want to, they apologise for the damage. It must have happened somewhere in delivery. The only problems I have with this bike, because it comes from Fun Bikes, okay, I've ordered a lot of things, parts from funbikes.co.uk in the past. Oh, by the way, Shona Sparkle's clock, or at least Shona clock. Message, failed to send message. What? What message? I'll have to check that out soon on my phone. What the hell was I saying? 3 problems I know of, even though I've ordered a lot of things from this company. And most are a fail. I was just compulsive that night when I ordered this bike. I do want to use it. Without going in, like, giving you too much information, whatever. It's pretty sturdy. I can do my CVT, my full license, blah blah blah. I don't want to talk about all that right now, but it's like, it's usable, okay? It's worth the money. And the problem is, these 3 things. Well, the 4th thing, I'll say the 4th I've just thought of now, which is, it's easily sorted by me. The handlebars are so far back, you need to move them forward. It's just, how can anybody think that is a comfortable riding position? You need them at least somewhere just back from the fork legs. So, the lever on the right side of the bars for the front brake, like I've said, that's snapped off. And the brake fluid, I don't think there's supposed to be a bubble shown on that little compartment thing by the lever. Like, there? Is that right? So that shouldn't show any air bubbles at all, because it affects the response of the front brake, even though that's my left hand. Second problem is the front wheel is kind of skew, if whatever it's called. It's misaligned or not aligned quite a bit. To my belief, that can only be aligned if you use like the top of the forks to realign them, or I don't know. I'm just going to thrash it about anyway, and then if I get the bike license, then I'll modify it, like, to really take care of it. But for now, how I'm feeling, I just want to go out and thrash it around. As long, like, thrash it around meaning, you know, safely. I'm not just going to go out and end up killing a granny with a shopping trolley or something. The other problem. What was the other problem? The 4, the bars, the lever. Yeah, I've said all 4 of them. Angle of the bars, brake lever was snapped on delivery. The brake fluid has an air bubble in it, and the position of the front wheel. But look on the bright side. Two bright sides? How can you have two bright sides? Oh, this bike has a gold chain, and the chain tension seems just right. It's a little tight, but it's nicely lubed, and when you're sitting on it, it's not going to be too loose. It's not like I'm a heavier guy where it needs to be tight when it's not stood on or sat on, whatever. Sat on rather than stood on. And the clutch lever is, I forgot what it's called, but it flexes back in case you have an impact. It's apparently less likely to snap. So, anybody wondering about the model, I will get out on this with a helmet cam, not just a chest cam that I've used in the past. This is very frowned upon, Chinese made to my belief, but built in, I think the company is in Leicestershire, or just Leicester. I don't know, a lot of things, like, over many years that I've received, like, bought or using the internet, come from Leicester or Leicestershire. Right, the model is it is an M2R Racing KMXR. It's a 125cc. I haven't started it yet. There's a bit of petrol in from when you like to do the testing before they send it out to you. And I guess when this brake lever arrives, I'll do a video on that. I've just got a tidy. It's like not a spring clean. This is a out for a little bit. Just got a quick like sort of flash message on my phone from my wife, Mel. They out for a bit. Said you need to get back home well before 2 o'clock. See what I've got to deal with? More trouble than she's worth. I won't tell you who originally mentioned that to me. But yeah, I'll get that bike sorted when I have time. Because, going back to what I was saying, I'm like Billy Connolly here. You know Billy Connolly, the comedian? He goes on a rant, all sorts of stuff, it's bloody hilarious, and then suddenly he goes back to what he didn't finish saying. That's how I do my vlogs. And I'm going to go further on with this and forget what the fuck I meant to come back to. Shit. Anyway, I can't gauge with this. Oh crap! I can't gauge with this camera how much I've recorded because I had 1 hour recording time. I deleted quite a lot earlier after making another video. Don't know if I'll upload that. Oh, by the way, Mel's had her haircut. I'm proud of her for coming here on time. I thought I was going out to meet her this morning to go to the hairdressers with her because she needed like support because she was nervous about it, anxious, whatever. And now she just showed up here. The dog was like, "Huh? Somebody at the gate? What's that?" And I said, "Don't worry, Maxie. It's probably just the neighbours putting the rubbish out, bringing the bin in. No, putting the rubbish out, not bringing it in," because it was like about 10:15 in the morning. 10:15 this morning. God, I need to paint these walls. I have to clean them and paint them. I do have attention deficit disorder, seriously. It's not diagnosed yet. A lot of people in my life that aren't YouTubers have said, "Steve, it seems like you have a hint of ADHD. I just think you should drop the H, because I know that I suffer from, what's it called? Oh, Steve Punkney's problems. Well, it's not called that. OCD. CFS, chronic fatigue syndrome. And I only ever show you videos when, well, I've done some videos in the past when I haven't felt like making, like, when I just haven't had the, it's not like you don't have the energy or the motivation, you just physically can't get up. And I hate it when people want to fucking start a fight. People shout, "Oh, you want a one-on-one?" And I just think, no, I just want to go home and chill out. But when I do feel like, you know, somebody's causing too much trouble and something needs to be sorted out, they just run away, and it pisses me off. Human emotions are weird. When you're so wound up by somebody pisses you off so fucking much, and you just want them in excruciatingly, in an excruciatingly painful situation, just sort things out. I'm rambling on. Right. I'll get stuff sorted. Fuck it if I've forgotten so many things to say, and before I end this needs a wash. I'm going to start wearing new clothes anyway. Oh, by the way, this is for everybody, all of the ladies in the house. The ladies that have these t-shirts, of which I think are 3. Yeah, 3. I'll give you a shout out after showing this. Got my own ladies t-shirt on. God, how camp was that? You're very feminine. That's not even feminine, that's just more camp, isn't it? Fucking anyway, right. Yeah, shout out to... Oh geez, what channel are you mainly using, Sadie? Transgender meditation? That's not medication. Transgender meditation. Shona Sparkles Clark. And... What's phone ring now there? Try and make a fucking video, man! Transgender meditation. Shona Clark. And Natasha Flowers. So there you go, shout outs. Please check those people out. All three of those are awesome. Those are just the people with these female t-shirts. I have sent hoodies out to 3 people and I've seen all 3 of these guys wearing them on video. Awesome. Mine is needing a wash, but it's just hung up behind, I don't know if that's mine or Mel's thumper onesie, but there's mine. Mel's got one. Oops, somebody at the door. Somebody go now. Yeah, the 3 people I've seen wearing those hoodies, oh, it's getting dark in here now, right? 3 people I've seen wearing those hoodies are Johnny 5 Nicholson, Hazy Days, and Captain Jerk. And that's 3 awesome YouTubers. And all 6 of these people know what support really means to people. I support, not just support, I help anybody that needs my help. I help as much as I can. I do everything in my ability, everything I'm capable of. Oh, this doesn't sound right when I'm talking now. I try my best to help anybody, no matter what. But just please bear in mind, there's only so much I can do. And those 6 people, 3 female, 3 male, basically, they all have an unbelievable amount of support. It's just incredible, and I want to make this the biggest thank you 6 people have ever had. And also a thank you to our various communities. All this positivity is fucking mind-blowing. It's insane. Even though we're all just human. We have human emotions, we have morals. Yeah. Awesome. Right. On to my next video. As usual. Thanks for watching. Domain and goodbye for now. Peace out, YouTubers. You will see me in the next one, which will be about a coincidence. Bye bye.